Okay, so we'll get out of here, and then we'll try with a needle again, and try applying a different type of ability. So we'll get just any dart, doesn't really matter, and we'll apply the Iron Fist and see how much that does. So that's 0.5 damage each time. Let's see how much that does on its own, and then we'll kind of go through the others and see. So we'll get a skeleton real quick. So if we attack like so, it's 1, it's 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 hits, which it's not too bad with your fist, at least. I don't know how much an armoured one would be, probably quite a bit tougher, but even still. I'm going to try a zombie, as they can usually have a smidge of extra health on them. I'm assuming it may have been 6, obviously if we weren't counting the 4 damage. We'll obviously remove that, and it seems even in creative you do actually use up needles, so you're going to have to get an infinite amount of those in some way. In creative when testing, or just using it in other means. Flaming Fist, see how much that'll do, besides the fact that obviously it ignites a target for a few seconds. So we'll try that. So we'll see how long that works for, because I'm assuming it should be 8 seconds. And obviously I've tried to push them out of the rain, so they aren't affected. So not too bad. And a zombie obviously I'll try as well. And I'm assuming it may or may not actually change anything with more than the typical amount of punches. Okay, so we remove following there. And next we'll try Stone Fist, which will be block breaking speed, and then stronger blocks can be broken with your hands, apparently. So we'll try those and see how much of a difference that makes. Because that'll obviously be quite useful. So we'll try with a tool, say a wooden pickaxe for example. And we'll try down here, we'll try a few ores, just because you never know how much will change there. Just go into survival, if I remember correctly it is just block break speed by 1/3. So yeah, with a wooden pick, notice that much of a difference. We try some others, I'm assuming there'll be more iron or gold equivalent. Assuming gold is much faster there. Diamond, like so. So I'm not going to break the diamond any faster. Otherwise though, we'll remove these. So it is just by 1/3. And then in the 4 of them, I'm assuming it's still maxing out at 1/3 at a guess, because it's probably not going to put any more than that if there is only the 3 levels. So next we'll do Chisel Fist, which will obviously allow us to break things faster with our fists. And we'll try that and see how we go. So dirt, possibly a bit faster. Stone, a bit faster even without a tool. and we're also able to break it. That's interesting. I'm assuming we aren't going to be able to break diamond, but maybe coal? We can break diamonds with our fists. I never thought I'd see the day. Obviously you can't. I'm assuming if you have the ore in your hand over. You can break things with your fists, so it actually does improve the actual speed of your fist. Sorry, the harvesting level of your fist, rather than just using the other. We'll actually try Obsidian, but sadly we can't increase the efficiency of our fists, but we'll see if that's actually possible. As I'm assuming it probably isn't, it's only just going to be as good as an iron pick level of breaking things, and it is quite slow there. So this might take a while. But yeah, that is quite interesting. I'm assuming this will only apply to your fist though, it won't apply to any other types of mods that add gloves or certain other things that act similar to a fist. But who knows? Possibly. I don't have any to demonstrate right now, but my guess is that they probably won't work. And that you have to have an empty slot, and the game will detect that. So yeah, we'll just wait for this to play out its animation. And we'll see if we can actually break Obsidian. It's still a relatively reasonable pace, but yeah, I'm assuming we won't be able to, and you'll still be required to use a diamond pick, but you're not wasting your time with other ores when using it, most likely. Kind of like switching between certain weapons or other tools anyways. So you can break Obsidian with your fist, it just does take a while. Interesting, okay, so that's quite powerful. Okay, so we'll get the final few here. And we'll remove that, and we'll get the final few here, so fire resistance and damage we've already covered. But we'll get to, obviously, feather falling and jump boost. There's the final few to cover. It can be applied to both your feet and your calves. Okay, so actually get some health, obviously, and we'll wait for our health to go somewhat up, even though I could just get some food, but oh well. Whoops. Thank you, Mr. Skeleton. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we'll get to a certain height with a jetpack for now. And we'll try from about here. So no fall damage that way. A bit higher. Still no damage. And I'm pretty sure it's not the jetpack, because you do still take damage. So from about that height, so that's interesting. So about this height, nothing, a bit higher. So my guess is about this high. Try even higher. We'll see how much damage we still take. Not that much. Which I'm pretty sure you would almost be defeated by this point, I think, from memory. Interesting, so quite a bit of protection there. And obviously it reduces by 1/5, so with it being 4 times that, that is quite a bit of reduction. And obviously armor doesn't protect too much. So jump boost, we'll try with that and see how high we can get with it. And obviously how much we can control something at this height. So it's not too bad. Obviously we're still taking 4 damage, but still quite useful. And you just want feather falling on your boots, obviously, at that point. Otherwise though, that should be it. We'll just check just in case though. And yeah, there's also the tattoo mirror, which you can make like so. Which we get this is pretty much just a way of viewing what tattoos you have without having to go to the remover or the needle itself to actually apply them, as far as I understand. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.